just more leaves fallen from a tree. Ever looked at a leaf before? Intricate pieces of art slowly resting as they alight softly upon the ground. Delicate structures creating patterns with veins and hues and shades of greens, yellows, and orange, some red. And how early in the morning, if you go outside right as the day breaks, you can feel the wetness of the grass's water on your bare feet. Notice the dewdrops, small beads, crystalline and pure as they glisten in the early morning half-light. Small beads of water, pure and glistening in the half-light, crystalline condensation on a water bottle resting on a nightstand, collecting condensation, dripping back into the water, only to find its way back into the air and around and around and around, atom to molecule. Bouncing back and forth, ricocheting off one another, around and around, air to water, back and forth, bouncing, around, water, around, air, around, back, around, forth, around, back, around, forth, around, back, water, around, forth, water, air, breathe, breathe. As the chaos takes you by surprise, for it must, one cannot prepare for chaos. No, one cannot prepare for insanity. Peeking around every corner, looking to see if you've cracked yet. Nope, holding strong. A thumbs up, a wave. An ocean turned to lava. Volcano exploding in the distance. Rocks hurtling through the air. Ocean of lava pouring from the smoky peak. A stiff wind blows the mountain air. Down and far, and far, and far away to a cityscape. From field and wood, merry bee path. Oh, but a roguish wind blew the newspapers out of the hands of a stodgy businessman who had to run to chase them down the street. Yelled the man as his partner mimed the action, all yelling, charades. Everyone shouting guesses of ridiculous clues. Fun had by all as it swings away down the garden path at Grandma's house, where the tomatoes are the size of watermelons, and the watermelons are the size of tomatoes. And there are fruits all ready for the picking, and flowers all ready for a sweetheart, and how there are bees that don't sting you, and how the sun always shines all over your face, and it scares away all those bad monsters, and the nighttime scary creatures that grab and pull, but the sun is on your face now. Always and forever, and there is no darkness, and, "Excuse me, mister! Please pay attention and stop daydreaming in my classroom!" A young boy sits up in class, startled out of a daydream. His brain firing all synapses, all of his lobes lightening internally with lightning-quick electrical pulses, connecting everything to everything, pathways connecting memory to motor function and sensation to emotion as ideas form inside his head of grand concepts well beyond him, and a thought, a memory, pulls a man back to reality, a man holding a pen, slight grin, crooked, faraway look in his eyes, slowly coming back to the senses, holding his pen, his grand tool. He begins to write.